Hello everybody, today we're going to be focusing on gentle back bends, which means we'll be doing most of the back bends prone, having our chest on the floor. So just be prepared for that. Let's start in all fours. Hands are shoulder width apart, knees are hip width apart, and your spine is straight to start. Going for a few rounds of cat-cow. Don't tuck, untuck the tailbone under to arch the back. Lower back arches, mid back arches, upper back arches, chin comes up, you look up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone underneath. Lower back pushes up towards the ceiling. Chin comes into your chest, release. Inhale, articulating through the spine as you follow the pace and the length of your breath. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Push the mat heavy with your hands and allow the head and the neck to release. Inhale, arch. As you arch, squeeze the shoulder blades together as you look all the way up. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Sigh everything out. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale to arch. Inhale. And exhale, release. Good. Now find a neutral spine, so your straight spine. Let's walk the hands forward, keep the hips where they are, and sink your chest towards the floor for puppy pose. If your chest doesn't touch the floor, that's okay. The direction is down towards the mat. If you want more of a stretch, bring the chin forward. If you want less of a stretch, touch the forehead to the floor. Feel the opening, feel the softening in your mid-back. Allow the shoulders to release, the mid-back to open up, and focusing deeply on your breath. Slowly release, come back to center, come back into all fours, and bring the right arm up towards the ceiling, turn and twist. Exhale, bring the right hand underneath your left arm as you bring the right ear to touch the floor. Turn and twist, threading the needle. Slowly come back up. Right arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Turn and twist. And release. Switching sides, left arm reaches up. Breathing deeply as you open up your chest. Left hand swings underneath your right arm. Left ear touches the floor, left shoulder touches the floor. If you want more of a stretch, spin your head to the back of the mat to touch. So as you look higher up towards the ceiling, feel the mid-back, the shoulder blades start to open up. Come back to center, left arm up towards the ceiling, twist. Good, and release. 2 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Again, one more time. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. From here, walk the hands 1 step forward, 1 hand distance forward. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, and push back, downward dog. Come forward into plank. Lower knees, chest and chin. Slide forward, cobra, gentle back bend here. Push back, tuck the toes, downward dog. One more time through. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Come forward, slide forward, cobra. Shoulder blades come down, elbows hug in. Push back, downward dog. Now come forward into plank. And slowly lower down all the way to the mat, however you want. Interlace the fingers behind you. Draw the shoulder blades in towards each other as you squeeze the upper back. Now peel the chest off the mat, lift your head, and stay here. Can you peel one more rib cage off the floor? One more rib off the floor. See if you can lift the knuckles off your back and bring the chin up towards the ceiling. Good, and release, rest. Second set, we're going to also lift the legs. So slowly peel the chin off the floor, forehead off the floor. Now lift the bottom rib off the floor, squeeze the shoulder blades in towards each other, and lift the knuckles off your back. Keeping the upper body strong, glue your feet together and lift the thighs off the floor. Lift your knees off the floor, squeeze the shoulder blades in, and look all the way up towards the ceiling. Draw the shoulder blades down your back and hold and breathe. Good, slowly release, rest. Slowly come back up. Now bend your knees, catch your ankles. 2 rounds of bow pose, but we're going to work slowly. So rest the forehead heavy on the mat. Now look forward and lift your chin off the floor. So here you're having a slight bend in your neck. This is already a back bend. Squeeze the shoulder blades in and see if you can lift the bottom rib up. So chest is off the floor. Keep the thighs heavy on the floor. Can you kick your feet into your hands? And you see that this action lifts the chest even more. Chin comes up, hold here. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Arms are straight, legs are working. Good, slowly release, rest. For your second set, we're going to go into full pose. You can go into any amount of the pose. Just try your best. Bend your knees, catch the ankles. Now lift the forehead off the mat, chin comes up. Lower rib comes up. So your upper body is now in a back bend. Now draw the shoulder blades down your upper back. Arms are straight. Kick the feet back into your hands and lift the thighs off the floor. So you're kicking back and up. Can you bring the toes over your head? Toes over your head. And can you hug the knees in towards each other? Arms stay straight, chin comes up, ribs come off the floor. Hold it here, keep the legs strong, look up, breathe. And then very slowly release. Full rest. Place your hands on the floor. Slowly push back up, child's pose. Walk your hands towards the right side so you fold the whole body over the right thigh. Allow the forehead to rest on the floor as you twist. Come back to center, reach forward, then walk over towards your left. Folding the body over your left thigh, crawl the fingertips forward as far as you can. Come back to center, reach all the way forward. And then slowly come back up. Sitting cross-legged in the middle of your mat. Bring the right ankle over your left knee. Make sure the 2 sit bones are on the floor. Right hand behind your back, left arm reaches up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turn and twist as you hook the left elbow over your right knee. Using your left elbow, push the left knee away. And then turn the ribcage towards the right side. Sitting up tall, allow the shoulder blades to release as you look over your right shoulder. Come back to center and switch. Left ankle over right knee. Left hand behind you, right arm reaches up. Bend the elbow and hook. Before you twist, make sure you're lifting up and then turning to the side. This helps protect your lower back, and it helps you really use the spine to get that twist, to initiate the twist. Come back to center. Both legs reach forward. Flex your feet and sitting on your sit bones, so you might have to wiggle the flesh out a little bit. Push the thighs into the mat. Inhale, bring the arms over your head. And exhale, fold forward. Catch the ankles, catch the outsides of your feet. Wherever you can hold, let the spine be straight and neutral as you allow the head, the neck to relax. Slowly coming back up, rolling the shoulders back, rolling the shoulders forward. Okay, thank you for joining me on the mat today for back bends, and I hope you have a great day ahead.